First of all, let me send out my heart and love and healing to all the friends and family that are affected by the DC plane crash. As you know, I just left DC. I was living out there for a certain amount of years, some decades, and I actually used to live on the waterfront where the Reagan National Airport is actually at. So I would have seen some of that catastrophe from my actual balcony. And what strikes me as crazy that usually when you have a catastrophe like this, it's usually a nonpartisan, non-political situation, like a 9/11 or anything that's like a national disaster, like a tornado or something. However, Trump himself cannot help but being divisive. This man, out of side his neck, when nobody was asking for it, blamed this whole situation on diversity hiring. And when he was asked about does he have any kind of proof or evidence to back this up, he said, quote, "Nah, it just could have been. We have high standard," unquote. So we just back to now being the president where we just saying it's just for the fact of just saying it's now. And that comment, along with the other things that's been happening for the past 2 weeks since he took office and people being upset, even people who have tweeted that they voted for him and they are now highly upset. Those type of individuals remind me of someone that ordered a burger and fries and now you are upset that that burger and fries does not taste like lasagna. And I had a lot of thoughts when it comes to this, but the first thing that actually resonates with me the most importantly is that we need to bring back shame. Remember when you didn't do your homework in school and that nervousness you felt, that anxiety that you felt on your way to class because you knew you didn't do the proper work and you were scared that the teacher was going to call upon you. And when the teacher called upon you and you did not know what you had to know and you felt a little bit embarrassment, yeah, you need to bring that back. Because actually what's happened as a society is that there's a collective of people who are actually kind of being shameless about the fact that they didn't do any work about any type of exam they want to take and yet get upset when they actually get an F. I had a dear friend that told me that there are certain people that need to stay in the kitchen to know that it gets hot. However, for those of us that have done the work, we are not entitled to run in there and get you up out of there.